Hello everyone, my name is Kawisi and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time tuning into one of my videos. Today I am bringing you a brand new speed build, and I know it's been a little while since I uploaded one of these. You heard my slew of excuses in one of last week's videos, I think it was, or maybe it was the week before. I'm not sure. Basically, I had PC issues. I had the very same PC issues again last week, which is why I uploaded 2 videos and then disappeared again for a little bit. I think my computer is fixed for real this time. I know I said that last time, but this thing is so temperamental. Her name is Athena. I have never owned a computer that is quite as temperamental as Athena is, but I'm pretty sure she's fixed for real this time. So hopefully I won't be disappearing again anytime soon. Hopefully I can go back to consistently uploading my YouTube videos for you guys, because yeah, I really miss my consistency on YouTube. I miss my regular uploading. I had somewhat of a schedule down, not a schedule per se at the start of the year, but I was pretty consistent at the start of the year, and I was really proud of myself, but it fell apart when my mental health and my PC both decided to shit out at the same time. So yeah, hopefully from now we can be consistent. I can bring you uploads regularly, and yeah, we'll just pretend that the last month or so didn't happen. I'm sorry, I'm moving my mic. I'm trying to get comfortable. But yeah, if I do speak a little bit quietly in this video, it is because my entire family is trying to sleep. It's currently 9 PM and my parents go to bed at like 7:30 PM, so there is also a sleeping baby upstairs, and my sister and her boyfriend are asleep. So yeah, I need to kind of keep it down. I don't know how well it's gonna go, but we'll see. But yeah, today we are building this super cute little tiny lot. Oh god, I should have looked up the name of this world before I started this commentary. Dreamers Bay, I think it might be called. Also, I just noticed some stuttering in the video while looking back on it. If that like happens in the exported version of the video, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's causing that. Hopefully a one-off. Maybe just the footage was a little bit broken, but I have been having some issues with Premiere Pro tonight, so hopefully my Premiere Pro isn't now giving me issues, because that would be an absolute nightmare. But yeah, I've forgotten what I was saying, but basically we're working on this teeny tiny little house in the custom world of Dreamers Bay, I think it's called. It's by the same people who, or the same person, I think it's just one person, who made St. Greer Islands, and I feel like if you know me, then you know that I am super duper obsessed with that world. It is my favorite world out of pretty much every custom Sims world to build in. Yeah. I pretty much exclusively do all of my building from scratch in St. Greer Islands, and I wanted to step outside my comfort zone a little bit. I wanted to try a new world, and I figured what better place to start than with the creator of St. Greer Islands. Because they have a couple of other worlds as well. They have one called Mirth, which I really want to put into my game, and another one called Eriufe, I think is how you pronounce it. Yeah, Mirth is, I think, empty. Actually, maybe it's not. Dreamers Bay is empty. St. Greer Islands is empty. I don't know about Mirth, but Eriufe is like built. Like there's lots in Eriufe. Yeah, I kind of want to put all of those worlds in my game, but also I'm a little bit scared of all the custom content, because the person who made these worlds uses a lot of custom content, which obviously I don't have a problem with, considering I use a lot of custom content in my builds myself. But Athena might have a problem with it, so we'll see how we go. I guess I'll just keep adding a world, and then if my game can handle it, then I'll add another one. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I did the majority of this house on stream, which was fun. I've been streaming a lot of Sims actually, so if you want to see some Sim streams, highly, highly, highly recommend you come by and watch me do my thing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to being a mostly sim streamer for the time being. I have classed myself as a variety streamer for a while, but yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling really lost with my Twitch channel at the moment. I feel like I just don't know what I want to do with it. And yeah, I think the best thing for me to do right now in terms of my Twitch channel is go back to like primarily streaming The Sims, because, you know, that's my roots. That's what I know. That's what I did for such a long time. And I don't know, I just feel like it might be the best thing for me to do right now. So yeah, if you want to see me do my thing live on Twitch, there is a link in the description of every single one of my videos to my Twitch channel. I'm live 5 days a week. Usually I start around 5 p.m. Eastern, I think it is. Or maybe it's 7 p.m. Eastern now. I actually don't know. Eastern's time changed like recently, and now I don't know what time I start my stream. I think it starts at 7. 7 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. So my streams start at 7 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. New Zealand time. If you want to come by, I'll probably start posting in my community tab when I'm going live. I did that today, and yeah, I don't know if you're like technically supposed to. I know there was a big thing a couple of years ago where YouTube was like deleting people, and I think maybe even shutting people's channels down if they were linking to their Twitch streams. But then again, I think that was more directed at people who would like post YouTube videos just to say, hey, I'm live on Twitch, come and watch me on Twitch, here's the link. I feel like a community post is a little bit different, but I don't know, I could be wrong with that. Hopefully I'm allowed to post it in my community tab when I go live, and link you to my streams, but if not, then just follow me on Twitch. Keep checking my Twitch channel at 7 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. New Zealand time, and yeah, you should find me. Hopefully. But yeah, I haven't really spoken much about this house at all. This is actually one of 3 houses, or 3 builds. Well, actually, I've done 2 builds over the past couple of days. I've done 2 builds. I've done 1 apartment renovation. I started another build, but I haven't really made any like progress on that. I did the shell, and then I just sort of didn't like where it was going, so I'm probably going to end up scrapping it, to be honest with you. Yeah, this is one of 3 like build related things I've done over the past few days. I'm really inspired, or motivated rather, to build in The Sims at the moment, which feels so good. It's been a rough month to say the least, and it feels really nice to just immerse myself in The Sims and just do a bunch of building, work on some stuff. I don't know, I'm feeling really good about YouTube and stuff again, so that's nice. But this is the smallest of everything. Actually, no, that's not true. This is the smallest house out of everything that I have done over the past few days. It's definitely not the smallest build. I have a very, very tiny, like very, very tiny studio loft coming probably in a couple of days. Yeah, that one is very small. I don't think it's functional, but it's so cute. I spent an hour and 15 minutes on like a 1-bedroom, not even a bedroom, on like a little loft studio. It's a little bit ridiculous, but whatever. It looks really cute, and I'm actually super excited to show you that one. So that'll be up in a couple of days time. Then there is another bigger house that I built in Dreamers Bay as well, which is 2 bedrooms, so it's still pretty small, but it's a little beach house kind of thing. It caught of. I was gonna say kind of, and then I was gonna say sort of, and it turned into caught of. That's so embarrassing. It's sort of like overhangs. Like, I don't know how to explain this build that I just literally finished today on stream. It's like it's a 2-story house. It's on like, there's a bit of terrain with this build. Like, I fiddled with the terrain a little bit. And there's like a deck overhanging, sorry, I just smacked my mic. There's a deck overhanging the beach, sort of. Oh my god, I am so bad at explaining things. If you follow me on Twitter, you've probably seen a picture. If you follow me on Twitch and come to my Twitch streams, then you've possibly seen me decorate it. You've possibly just seen it. If you are curious about what I'm talking about, either wait until this weekend, because that's probably when the video is going to go up, or you can check my Twitter. I posted a picture of it on Twitter, but actually I don't think I posted a picture of the finished version. I don't know. If you want a rough idea of what's coming this weekend, then check Twitter. But I should really stop talking about like future builds in my commentaries. Like maybe before waffling on about a build that's coming in the future, I should just focus on the build that is right in front of us. Yeah, it's been 11 minutes almost, and I have not really told you anything about this build. So yeah, this is a tiny build, obviously. It has one bedroom, one itty bitty bathroom, a open like living room, kitchen, dining area. It's very small. I feel like this is a classic Kawisi house. I really like my small houses. I don't know what it is about them, but I don't know. I enjoy them. Is it because it's a smaller space for me to clutter up? Maybe. Is it because I'm lazy? Maybe. Is it because I'm not creative enough to do bigger houses on a regular basis? That's probably what it is. Yeah, I don't know. I've been watching a lot of my old YouTube videos on my Kiwi Simming channel, looking at my big family homes, and I feel like that's possibly part of why I don't do family homes anymore, because I've looked at those houses from my Kiwi Simming days, like back in 2015, 2016, and been like, honey, you could not build. Like, I was out here releasing all of these massive family homes thinking that they were like, I don't know, obviously decent enough to put on the internet, but looking back at them now, they're so bad. I know a lot of people used to like my builds, but oh, you cannot deny some of my old builds are really, really bad. There's this one build, it's called Lynn Meadow Estate, and there's the garage is literally like poking through the floor of the first story in the house, and I just literally didn't care. I just like closed my eyes to it. I pretended it didn't exist, and then I just uploaded it, and I was proud of it, and that's really embarrassing to me. I was really carefree back then. Just like, I was really doing YouTube for myself back then, and like, I mean, I still am, but I also I make fun of my old self a lot, and I feel like since I do that, I put more pressure on myself to produce better content, and not upload things that like I think are kind of cool. I don't know. That's probably not healthy. Yeah, I put a lot of pressure on myself to release things that are good, like, or that I think are like good. Not just things that I had fun building, not just things that look a little bit weird, but I like how they look anyway. Lynn Meadow Estate though, go and look at that one. Just search Kiwi Simming Lynn Meadow Estate and skip to when I'm doing the interior, and skip to where I'm like doing the part that's above the garage, and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's pretty bad. But the important thing is I was happy with it, so yeah. But I didn't warn at the start of this video. I feel like I don't really need to warn about this at this point, because I think it's pretty much a given that this is going to be a thing. But there's a lot of custom content in this build. Like, so much custom content. I'm not even sorry about it, to be honest with you. I was about to apologize, but I love custom content. I think custom content makes builds just look so much better, you know? Like, yeah, it's air quote alpha and doesn't always look like it fits in the game, but at the same time, it's The Sims 3, and alpha sort of suits The Sims 3. You know? There wasn't really such thing as Maxis Match back in The Sims 3 days. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know. There's a lot of custom content, but I feel like it fits in perfectly with this house, and it just looks, I don't know, I like it. Also, the toilet just flushed outside, so now I'm paranoid that somebody can hear me speaking, so I've probably woken someone up. Okay, I probably won't be recording my commentaries at this hour ever again, but that's fine. It's not even late. That's like the sad thing about it. I literally have to be quiet at 9:30 at night because my parents are in my parents are in bed by 7:30 most nights. I don't know. My ultimate goal for this year is to be able to move into my own place. So when I do that, which I believe in myself, so I will, I won't have to worry about being quiet. But yeah, once again, if my voice is a little bit quieter, it's because of that. I'm sorry. I know I'm mumbling a little bit, but you know, I have to be considerate of my family. They've let me move back in home for pretty cheap, so I definitely can't like complain about, you know, little things like having to be quiet at night and stuff like that. I really shouldn't complain. And I mean, I'm not complaining, it's just if I sound a little bit bored, I apologize. I'm not bored, I'm just quiet because my family's sleeping. And anyway, how many more times can I tell you that my family is sleeping and I need to be quiet? I don't think anybody really cares, to be honest with you. Like, I don't, just because I'm speaking quietly doesn't mean I'm speaking like monotone. I don't think. I have quite a monotone voice anyway, actually. Oh, maybe I just shouldn't care. Yeah, I just won't care. Oh, this commentary is a hot mess. I just really don't have a lot to say about this house, to be honest with you. It's really small. It's really cute. It's got a lot of custom content in it. The bedroom is really cute. I didn't have any sim in mind when I was doing this. I was just chilling on stream decorating this. I don't have a lot to say about it, so I'm going off on a little rambling tangent like I used to. I don't know, I feel like my commentaries are more fun when I'm just running my mouth and talking about literally whatever, because it feels more like talking to a friend, you know? I don't want my videos to be like me sitting here and just doing nothing but talking about the build. Like, not that I have anything against people that do that, but I personally connect more with a YouTuber when they're just literally talking as though we're having a conversation, as though we're friends. And like, I don't know, like just talking as though I'm literally just about to say the exact same thing in a different like phrasing. I do that a lot. Like, to explain what I'm trying to say, I will just say the exact same thing with different wording and think that that explains it better than how I said it initially. Even though I am literally saying the same thing. Is anybody else like that? I don't know. I feel like it's one of my annoying traits, but I also think I have many of those, so no, I'm trying to be nicer to myself, so I'm gonna take that back. I was gonna say I don't have annoying traits, but I feel like no one can say that. Everybody has an annoying trait, right? There's nothing wrong with having an annoying trait. It's just, it's a thing, right? But anyway, I'm working on the bedroom right now, which is probably my favorite room in the house. Although I didn't get the best screenshot of this room, which is unfortunate. I suck at screenshots in this game. I'm not sure if you've noticed. But yeah, the screenshot of this house, I am not particularly, I mean, not of this house, but of this room in particular, I'm not particularly impressed with, which is so sad because it's literally my favorite room in the house. I love the bed. The bed is very extra. I got this bed off a Sketchbook Pixels, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I did. So it comes with like this little bed base, and then you download the double bed separately. And there's also a loft bed, which I am going to use in my next build. I think they also have a pallet bed base, sorry, which I think I want to download and use because that would be cute. I have so many ideas. I'm just so motivated. I can't wait to jump back into the game and decorate some more. I don't know. I'm having a good time with The Sims. It's a good escape for me. Like I said, I had a pretty shit month this past month, but there's something about just diving into The Sims 3 and just building my butt off that always just, it soothes me, you know? I have a very tight chest right now. Does someone want to explain to me why I'm anxious? Because I'm not sure. I think it's just because it's been a while since I've done a commentary, and this is a pretty long one, so I'm struggling. Oh my god, okay, the little beach house that I was talking about earlier, I'm excited to post it, but oh my god, it's gonna be such a long video. 3.5 hours worth of footage for that house, and like by the time that's going to be a half-hour video. What am I going to say for half an hour? What am I going to talk about? I feel like I'm having a hard enough time trying to fill 22 minutes. What the fuck am I going to say for half an hour? I'm a little stressed about that commentary. Maybe that's why I'm like a little tight-chested. I'm sure it'll be fine. I scare myself like with these big commentaries. I'm like, oh my god, it's such a long commentary. I'm gonna run out of things to say. I'm gonna really struggle. I'm just gonna end up having a panic attack. But like, it's probably not even gonna be that bad. I can literally pause my commentary at any time and come back to it after a breather. It's really not a big deal. I just make it out to be one. But yeah, that'll be coming soon. I'm just really excited to show you the builds that I've done over the past few days. I'm so happy with them. I think they're so cute. Yeah, this is the first one. The loft studio that I did a couple of days ago will be probably in a couple of days. Ideally, I'd like to upload Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, but I also don't want to tie myself to a schedule just yet because I have only just started uploading on YouTube again. I don't know, I'm streaming a lot of The Sims, so I'll probably actually be fine keeping up with content like that. But yeah, that's my goal. I'd like to upload 3 times a week, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I'm pretty much finished with this house, so I'm just going to go ahead and wrap my commentary up right here. Gonna go take care of my tight chest that came out of nowhere. Gonna go stand in the shower and pretend that I'm not anxious. Yeah. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up for me. The download link for this house will be in the description if you're interested in putting it in your own game. I'll also put a link to Dreamer's Bay, which is the world that I built this in the description as well if you want to download that too. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I love you a lot, and of course I will see you next time. Bye bye.